Restart checks. Okay, and here we are. The unit's running as loud as it will run, whether we're on the trigger, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment, or off the trigger. Hi, Lewis here from Jetwave Group in Australia. I'm here to introduce our Jetwave Executive Silent and our silent light trailer system. So here we have our Jetwave Executive Silent. This particular unit is running at 4,060 PSI or 280 bar at 31 litres a minute. It features our InteliUMS onboard unit management system, all right, which will give us full digital display and readouts of the unit parameters at all time in live time. It has a common fuel fill for our hot water burner side and for our engine diesel supply. So that is a lockable fuel fill here, you can see. So onboard security is paramount, and that's a nice little feature. It has our emergency stop system here. It has our panel mounted pressure gauge, our onboard battery isolator system as well, just to prevent battery fails. So on the silent light trailer system, it's an Australian built trailer that we actually design in-house, but then is manufactured for us. Full galvanized steel construction. Okay, so you know, heavy duty construction all round, and all of the unit or the component bearing systems is all hard deck mounted to the actual base of the unit. Has a 600 litre onboard poly water tank for our water feed and for bypass. This particular customer has opted it with the 12 volt rewind system, variable speed control. So it actually has a variable speed control here on the dial from slow to fast and on off. It also has our rewind button, so all of this is IP65, okay. As with our trailer systems, premium trailer systems, it does have, our light and premium trailer system, it does have the Apache A-Frame hose reels. Features our optional guide system as well, which just helps the operator feed the hose onto nice and neatly. Okay, this one has the gun connected. We've got the TST sleeve on here, okay, which is an added benefit simply because as a hot water unit, this will protect the operator from the heat of the metal fittings, and it will also help in the unlikely event of a hose failure, as it's rated, the fabric is rated to, the Dynamo fabric's rated to 500 bar to prevent any high pressure injection for the operator. We've got our onboard low pressure hose reel supply, so 30 meters of 3/4 inch or 20 millimeter hose for our onboard tank water supply to simply connect to our garden or tap water supply for the tank fill. Okay, again, opted with the optional guide system, which is really nice, just to assist the operator with coiling on the hose a bit more easy at all angles. So onboard water filter here, very heavy duty and very easily cleanable there. Obviously it does feature our low level water cutout system as well. Everything bulk head panel mounted across the Jetwave Executive Silent hot water diesel driven high pressure cleaner. The trailer system has been opted with the toolbox for easy storage for our accessories and lance systems. Okay, we can see here the waterproof manual bag that has all of our operation and maintenance manuals in it, and a few little spare parts and components. Spare wheel here as well in the unlikely event of a puncture. Extended A-frame system for smoother towing as well. Okay, a heavy duty Alco jockey wheel there. So coming back to the unit here itself, we are going to do a demonstration. However, just quickly, I want to touch on the very unique features of the Jetwave Executive Silent. Mainly one of them being the engine and the low speed technology. So we touched on the InteliUMS, but this unit will actually run beneath 70 decibels. So it's a very, very quiet operating unit, great for urban environments. great for where noise can be an issue, like night cleaning, city street cleaning, commercial cleaning, and these sorts of applications. The motor is a liquid-cooled 42 horsepower engine with direct drive technology, okay? So the pump, there is no belts or there is no gearbox that couples the pump and the engine. Instead, 1500 on the pump and the engine. So this provides the low speed technology, but also provides the noise decrease. Extra soundproof cabinet, ultra silence exhaust, so a lot of benefits there. The engine is a Kohler KDI 1903 engine, 42 horsepower, 1800 cc, liquid cooled. So now I'm going to go into the operation just so we can actually hear the benefits that this unit can have for the operator in terms of its noise. So first, we'll put on the battery isolator, we fuel the unit up, okay, we make sure the emergency stop is in the out position, turn the unit on. Here, InteliUMS will illuminate. It will then give us the state of the unit, being ready or not ready, and any errors it might have. So we've got our hot water thermostatically controlled dial and our burner on-off switch. So now we're going to start the unit. It will do it pre-start checks. Okay, and here we are. The unit's running as loud as it will run, whether we're on the trigger, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment, or off the trigger. So it's running at about 68 decibels. So here we are, I can carry a good conversation and the unit's not screaming and not making a lot of noise. So we'll now go across to actually demonstrating some of the accessories we have with this unit. So this particular one here was opted with the optional turbo lance. Okay, as we can see here, the gun blasting lance, as we can see here, and I'll demonstrate that. A stabilizer nozzle, okay, as we can see here. And the standard fan lance as well. A foaming attachment, okay, and our 30-inch Mossmatic Jetwave floor cleaner. So that's a 750mm pass. But the beauty here is that we've featured it with our J55K connection system. So guns connected with our sleeve, units running, and this gives us the ability to simply connect from one accessory to another. So we're going to demonstrate our fan lance to begin with. So here we are, units on. Now we're going to clean. So you can hear that the unit itself in the background is not actually making any more, running any harder or making any more noise. It's mainly the noise off of the high pressure accessory. So our turbo lance accessory here. Again, we're going to snap that on, which is a really nice system. Very aggressive cleaning here with the turbo lance. We're going to step across to our gun blasting lance, which is a nice accessory just to ceramic pencil jets. Quite a fine little tool for just lifting gum on a case-by-case basis. So here we can see the fine ceramic jets that's just going to lift gum and any sort of in-ground stain there. We can see that quite well in that view. Our stabilizer nozzle, okay, which will allow us to reach higher places. Okay. You can see here, good for sweeping and good for reaching high places. And then foaming attachment on here, where we can do chemical application with our adjustable dial, okay. Coming out like a snow foam consistency or shaving cream, really nice. And we can of course see where we've been with the snow foam attachment compared to the standard chemical Venturi. And then we're going to snap onto our floor cleaner, 30-inch. And we can get quite a large cleaning pass done there. Very effective. Again, we can just snap our accessory off. We're going to use our 12-volt rewind here, which makes life nice and easy. Here. And then of course, we're just going to turn the unit off with the simple press button on board, so it's running state. Now we'll press the off, it'll go through its cooling function. Okay, we can see there the state as cooling. And then we can stop. So there you have it. That's a bit of an introduction on the Jetwave Executive Silent. Some upgraded features and optional accessories. Thanks for watching.